Hey, good morning, Dutch bike blogger here. Arrived at train station Appingedam. Filmed in the train, but had to be silent because I was in the silent part of the train and don't want to bother anybody with my talking. Damsterveer. Damsterveer was the company my grandfather had. Solwerderweg, and of course hangende keukentjes, hanging kitchens, famous. You have seen it, frequent watcher has seen this, so just wanted to show you. Oh, somebody forgot their keys. That's a local church. Well, that's it. Let's cross the street and try not to get hit by a car. Would be jolly nice, wouldn't it? Wait for these cars. Just behind me, and I'm able to cross the road very safely. Well, it's gonna be a handheld journey today. Dutch bike blogger, not by bike to his parents, but walking and with the train. So that's gonna be it for today. Don't know if this is very practical, but I'm gonna do it anyway. This is a nice street with nice homes, mostly built before World War II. Let's walk on the other side of the street, so then don't have the cars in front of the view every time. Well, here's a plot of land where you could possibly build something. Don't know why there's no home. Either demolished, not sure, by fire or another cause. Sorry for the coughing again, still from a warm train again outside to the cold. Every time it's a problem for me. Well, Switching hands, getting a little bit tired. What do you know? Well, also nice houses here. It's a nice neighborhood. Some newer houses to my right. I will give you a few. Old building in the distance is from the municipal at the moment. Used to be a school. Well, normally I don't do handheld. By the way, this is eye level, 185 or so from the ground. Well, 180. Of course, some head above my eyes, so getting a little bit lower again. Walking on the Beatrixweg. Talked to my father on the phone when I was in the train. I stopped the camera for a bit. He asked me if he should get me from the train, but it's not necessary. Turning the camera of the kid coming towards me. Well, don't want to film him. Well, like I said, a handheld walking tour. I'm planning on doing a cycling tour here in Appingedam. Maybe lending a bike from my father, putting the camera on my chest and driving along. I've done that before with my own bike when I visited them in the summertime, but I would like to make a different route this time. By the way, a nice home with a lot of trees around this. From this side. And the sign of the Dobbe. On the other side of the roundabout there is the Tinge. Try if you can cross the road somewhere. There's no pedestrian crossings, no zebra crossings, nothing, so we have to be careful when we want to cross the road. Well, something changed here, so to see. Not sure what. Asphalt or something. Well, this is still a pile of rubble here. You can see dry ditch. Well, semi-dry, I don't want to stand in it. Well, houses from the Tinge at this side. Back of the houses, of course. Back side of the Dobbe. Well, you can buy a house if you want to, something for sale. Now we got up on a bridge, that's the Jan Bronsbrug. Well, officially it's not the Jan Bronsbrug, but it's called the Jan Bronsbrug because you see the new building there. Beside there are other buildings that used to be, it's now Control Seal. Before that it was Waukesha, American company. And before that it was Brons Motors. They made ship engines. and later on they made hydraulic valves. Well, a view over the Damsterdiep. Here we are. There are two branches of the Damsterdiep. One goes to the right, the other one goes to the left. It all goes around the center island in the middle, where the city center is built. This is the bus station. I'm gonna give you a view from the other side. Well, let's continue again. Well, as you can see, it's not a Jan Bronsweg, it's officially called Solwerderweg. Same construction we have in Groningen. We call the Gerrit Krolbrug the Korrewegbrug, which is partly correct because it's on the Korreweg, but it's formerly known as the Solwerderweg. Sorry for coughing again. Well, this could be a longer video, by the way, because I'm filming now 11 minutes and I have half an hour of travel in the train. Well, we also have McDonald's here in Holland. Yes, we do. I pretty much like it better than Burger King, but that's okay, I think. Well, again, we're coming up to another roundabout. It's been there for years. Used to be a straight road with a T crossing. As you call it in Holland, een T-splitsing. Rich walking on, continuing. Well, some sign says Farmsum 4 kilometers, made 1006. Groningen, where I came from, 24, Siddeburen 9. Well, again, a view of the bus station from the other side. Buses are running here. Well, driving here, I have to say, not running at the moment, it's standing still. A giant ice cream cone in the distance. So if you like to have an ice cream cone, please do. It's not the weather for it, but it's a nice cone. Not that I want it in my home, but it's okay. Then we come upon Henk Slachter, old cars. Not that he sells old rubbish, but really nice old cars. Don't know, I'm in the view now, but who cares? Older cars. So if you like old cars, he sells them. So I think. No, it's not a museum, he just sells them. Well, we have to cross the road again very soon to walking towards the bike lane again. Well, the pedestrian lane, of course, the bike lane next to me. Scharreweersterweg. Yes, yes. A lot of cars, so we have to wait a bit don't want to be run over. Would like to make it to the end of the year, of course. So why be dangerous when it's not necessary? I'm not in a hurry, and hopefully nobody else is. Well, he has to turn. Could have been a little bit earlier, so I could go in front of him, but I made it to the other side. Yeah. I'm a hero. No, I'm not. Just a regular person with a hobby. Well, as you already noticed, it's very cloudy today. It's not completely dry. Some really small rain splatter. Really small rain splatter. Well, next time I do this, I will put it in a chest harness because my arms are getting tired. I have to switch. By the way, the Scharreweersterweg. No translation for that. Sorry about that. It's the road to Scharreweer. And you would ask me where is Scharreweer? Well, I have no clue, but I only know that's the case. Well, I'd like to live here. House for sale. House for sale. Two people on the bike riding along. Probably be getting their groceries today for Christmas, and why not? So for today I can officially change my name from Dutch bike blogger to Dutch train/walk blogger. Gee. Dutch train/walk blogger. And I'm blogging along. You could, of course, when you watch this on YouTube, speed up the movie, but also the speech will go up, so I sound like a Smurf or Donald Duck. By the way, a joke about Donald Duck. He always has some jacket on and no pants. But guess what? When Donald Duck gets out of the shower, he has a towel wrapped around his. Isn't that strange? Well, I was a child, I never noticed until somebody told me. And yes, it's quite odd. But Donald Duck is a fictive cartoon character, so everything can happen. I do like his temper though. And he has some bad luck. I can feel for him. Sometimes very unreasonable, and then he gets very mad. Well, guess who can do that too? You all see my video when I came home in the snow with my Christmas gift from work on the back of my bike. I wasn't funny. I was mad. I was furious. Furious, not furious. Furious. You have to say it right. Well, I'm still on the Scharreweersterweg. There's the shopping center Jumbo. Jumbo is a supermarket. It's gonna be busy there. Just walking along. Newer houses. Building I'm filming now in the distance. Not this one, but that one. It used to be where we went from school to have a gym, exercise. It's now open fenster. It's a church. Not a Christian or Catholic church, but some other kind of belief. I'm not a believer, not a Christian, not a Catholic or other kind of religion, but everybody in Holland is free to do what they want to do, within of course the law and without hurting somebody. So that's not a problem here. Looks smaller than it did when we were children. Well, getting closer to home. To the home where my parents live, I have to say. And I'm standing here, Scharreweersterweg. And that used to be Scharreweersterweg because it was in one straight line. Now it is the Hogewerflaan. And that's named after a farm on the end of the road, Hogewerf, which translates to freely high mountain. It's not some higher grounds, and it's actually standing higher. Well, that's, you can see in the distance the red orange roof of it. Well, all the same houses here. That's the soccer place. Used to play soccer for over a week, and then I decided I didn't like it. This house is for sale. If you want it, buy. Well, I'm almost there. Thank you for walking and riding with me. If you have any questions about what I told you, please ask in the comment section below. And if you're not a subscriber and you watch this video and think, well, it's a nice video, please like and subscribe, of course. Well, I'm gonna switch you off for a bit. Thank you again for watching, and see you next time.